All right, I'm taking you into 317 Oak Fern. Just gonna zoom out a little bit so you can get the full view. All right off the entrance of the home, you have your entryway, and I'll just give you the layout. So to the left, we have bedroom. The master bedroom's at the back right, then we have a second bedroom and a third bedroom. Master has a restroom, a bathroom in there, and then you have one here as well for the main area of the house. To the right, you have your super large family room, and then to the right, we have the dining room and then the kitchen, and the laundry room is behind there in the garage. And here you have to the right the second living room area, and then to the left, 2 bedrooms and full bathroom, and then a half bath right here in the hallway. And then just out the doors is the pool. So I will start and we'll just go left. There's a lot of storage in this house. You'll see, let me just back up and show you. You have entryway storage, and then storage here. Lots of storage, which is not common, and then another storage. So here's your first bedroom. Bath. And second. The rooms are all really good size. On the listing in Zillow, we did a Zillow showcase, so the square footage for each room is listed in there, if that's helpful for you. And then the master, which as you can see is really good size. That is a king size bed with lots of room. Closet and closet. So his and hers, I guess, would be the idea there. So it's a good size walk-in, and just a regular closet for him. I always make a funny like that because my husband doesn't get much closet space. And then here's another walk-in. Just kidding, you have multiples. So you have 2 walk-ins, and then the spare for whatever you'd like it for over there. All right. Master bathroom. Which is all right. All right, going back out the hall to the main living area. All right, to the left is the dining room, which is pretty big. As you can see, it's got the buffet as well as a very long table in the room, and there's plenty of extra space in here to walk around. I know she mentioned if you need furniture here, she's happy to leave furniture here if that's something that would be helpful to you. In your kitchen. And then to my right is your pantry, washer, dryer, and garage behind the door. And then, yeah, I guess if you needed a secondary table, there's one here. All right, so this is the second living area that I think could totally be closed off. Well, you've got the doors, the double doors here that close it off completely. So it's just a secondary living area. And you have the double doors here that close it off. So it's a really large extra space. And then behind me is, forgot about these lights, this other pool bath, if you will, or half bath. And then out the doors, some pool area. And then the backyard space. There's lots of yard here. I know the pool deck needs a good pressure washing, all the patio and pavers. I think she's got all that scheduled to be done. So you do have a pretty decent side yard there. And now going down the hall. More closets. A really large bedroom and walk-in closet. Bathroom. And this is the final bedroom, number 5, which is small. I think this might be maybe it's not the smallest. It just felt small for a second, but it is also pretty big. And another walk-in and water heater for the bathroom. But it is a pretty big room. All right. If there's anything that you saw, you have questions about, feel free to just give me a call. I'd love to hear your feedback.